Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And today I'm going to, oh, look at that. Straight card first up is the blessed card. Number 22, which is 22, is the sign of the divine lover, divine feminine, divine masculine, in the six-pointed star, the beloved, the Star of David. So, yesterday I said that I was doing my quantum healing hypnosis technique, and I had some emails from people about it. So, just to give a sort of a brief description, I had a session for myself to see what it was like. And so basically the process is that you go into a deep hypnosis, you go through a deep hypnosis, and the person being your practitioner, say for example me, will guide you through that hypnosis and guide you through 2 or 3 past lives to access the superconscious. And what's so interesting is it goes from and you get the recording, so you can play that over and over again. And what's really interesting is that when you are describing your past lives, because you're the one that's talking, you're talking in the sense that it's I see myself and I can see. And then once you go through those past lives and I ask for permission to access the superconscious state, then what happens, it switches. And then it's you talking, but it is then they talk about you in the third person. So it's like she knows what to do. We've told her what to do, and she needs to do this, So it's still yourself saying that, because you're under hypnosis and you're allowing for your, whatever you think that superconscious state is. For me, it's like, the cosmos giving me guidance, basically. The attachment to everything, the energy of everything is then saying, okay, your spirits, your guides, whatever it is that you feel is that super consciousness. But it's really fascinating because, of course, you have no control of what comes through. And so for anyone that has been hypnotized, it's a weird sensation, because it's not like you can control what you're saying, and you can sort of hear it. Well, you can hear it, but you can't really do anything about it. So that's why having the recording is so useful, because then you can listen to it over and over again, and you can ask yourself anything, which is why it's so useful. And so when I did it, I specifically asked around what my purpose was here, and it was to do the twin flame, to do this basically. So and the guidance that I kept getting, which was hilarious, was to keep drinking water. I don't drink enough water. And it's so funny, because it's almost like your voice slightly shifts as well. So when you're talking about yourself and you're describing your past lives, to then allowing the superconscious state to come through, it's sort of like your voice slightly changes. It's just, it's quite amazing actually. But the sessions do last quite a long time, so they have to be in-person sessions. So, because that's what somebody was asking. A few people asked me yesterday, can I do sessions for them over the phone or online? And it's not really, because you have to go through a couple of past lives, and when you're hypnotizing somebody, you need to really see them, to know that they're, you can watch their eyes, you can see that they're what their experience is basically. So I have to be with the person, and it could take, by the time you do the first, find out a bit about you, find out what your questions are, what you want to know from the session, and then go through the hypnosis, and then to experience the past lives to get to the superconscious state. All of that could take, sort of maybe between 3 and 5 hours. So it is a long session. It's quite a commitment. But like I say, it's you get the recording of it. So if you are outside of the UK, then look up the QHHT official website, and you will see, you'll be able to find practitioners in your area. So yeah, so really, yeah. Anyway, so I have, so some people from the channel contacted me, thank you very much. And for those in the UK, yes, absolutely, I would be very happy to do sessions. I'm currently in the process of doing 5 sessions. I'm going to do my Reiki master because she'll give me good feedback about, you know, what how the experience went, and I need to do 5 sessions to get on the register, and then I'll be a practicing practitioner on the QHHT website, so then people in the UK would be able to find me. So anyway, that's it. So I found it really useful, more as a confirming what your intuition is telling you. That was for me, you know, and just like more of a confirmation. But it was, yeah, all of these things I always find so fascinating, delving into more and more of your soul self, you know, in whichever way you feel fits. But I definitely benefited from it. So that's QHHT. It's Dolores Cannon. There is loads of things on YouTube about her. She has written many, many books. So if you're not aware of her, go and check her out, and look at, if that sounds of interest for you, then go and look for QHHT practitioners in your area, and you can look at them from the website. So let's have a look. A serendipity. The reason why I'm smiling is because I saw this card when I was shuffling, and I thought, I know that card is going to come up. So we have, it's serendipity, these connections. The 4-leaf clover are here. Look how the 4-leaf clover is lifting her up. If you think about it, you have met your twin out of 7 billion people in this planet. So you can't say that is a coincidence. There's no coincidences. Everything is meant for a reason. Everything is meant for a purpose. And so this is to bring you, to lift you higher. Look, she's been raised up and lifted up. Because look at the bottom of the deck, it was mending. We're all mending each other's shadow side. We all have a shadow side. We all have junk in the trunk that we need to heal and that we need to let go of, because carrying it around with us doesn't do us any good. We're all, look, we're all part of this connected thread. So this is what these connections are: serendipitous, and we're mending and healing each other. So 18, I am going to share 18 to say, okay, what is the message that we need to know? And it is this, it is serendipity. So the message is, Spirit has a plan. And that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey, someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs that Spirit presents. And guess what? That is on page, look at that, 60, sorry about my nails, I was gardening yesterday, 69. So 69 is again, the number of 69 is divine feminine, divine masculine, divine union. So there we go. That is the message for today. I'm just going to read letter 69 from book 1. So here we go. And it is, chill. Don't freak out about things that mean nothing. It's just nonsense. Focus your mind on your heart, and focus your heart on returning back to me. Focus your love and your energy on the real things that matter, that actually have a positive impact on helping our soul journey together. that our soul purpose is to rise above the nonsensical things that get put in our way, to discourage us from focusing on the important and only reality, which is love and connection, the enormity of the realness of being connected and never separated. That is what everyday life and deterrents are there to make us forget. Don't fall for it. It's all just a game. How strong are you to stay on the path of love, the path of union, the path of freedom? Please do not be led down a different path. I am the light. Remember that. Well, again, how crazy synchronistic to everything in the message for today about identifying your soul purpose, trusting in your union, you know, doing everything that you can to uplift your soul, whatever techniques that you delve into, whatever, you know, wherever you're. So we're all different, right? So for me, it was very much Reiki. It was sort of Reiki and crystals and past life therapy, and now QHHT. That's sort of the path that I was led to take. But like I say, everyone's different. So whatever you feel drawn to is the path for you. So there we go. That's the message for today. If you would like to have a healing, reading, channeling, or to get any of my books, all available on Amazon, all details are in the link below. I'll be back tomorrow with another video, but in the meantime, I hope you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. And I just thought, if you are in the UK and you're interested in doing QHHT with me, I'm based in Southeast London. And so if you want to be able to get to me and as in travel to me and have a session, then probably I would say in sort of October time, I will be taking on sort of clients to do it. So it might be November actually. So there we go. That is the message today. Hope everyone's day goes well, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, take care. Bye.